Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed, and we just beat the Dragon God Alcar last time, and now we're going to knock some of these guys off of our Monsterpedia before moving on.
I'll be your opponent.
Dang, this thing came back already?
To me. Let's send them packing.
Where are you?
Spinning it. Out of face. Straight. Right on the money.
Illusory blue.
You out on you, Rex. Heavy rush. And don't come back old enough to get up in my face. Whirlwind! Break! My
Illusory
break to me!
blue.
So awesome, Rex! Alright, that's one double spinning it! Thanks the bunch! Sword back! Let's just go! We got as much space on this phone. I feel the power.
I'll take you.
To be got.
Alright, we're very quickly refilling that. We were starting to run a little bit low, so I'm glad that we're refilling that so quickly. Nothing up there. And that's our way forward.
This is pretty rare, right? No way. We're crossing this?
Okay, lots of different directions to go.
Better stake our claim.
Okay, it seems like this way may actually lead to a side quest. Alright, let's take the easiest path first. Let's see where this takes us. And then we'll do the risky stuff. Yeah? Okay. Ooh, ether mast. Okay. Okay.
Ouch! Open up. Says, got us a Nopon medal. Good thing to hold on to.
How many Masterpon medals do we need? Oh! None. We're done. Hell yeah.
This'll be worth fixing.
Yeah, this area is wild. I'm loving this. This game has no right being this good. This is a DLC, damn it. Okay, so that one I still think we have to come from the other side. Yeah.
Here we go!
And you know, for you, it's going to be much later, but for me, this is the day before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. And just knowing that, like, some of Monolith Soft, like, they're a huge part of making that world work, just makes me so happy, because this game is so fun and so addictive, and so was Breath of the Wild, and I know Tears of the Kingdom is going to be no different. And, like, a huge part of that is simply because Monolith Soft are just one of the most talented groups, one of the most talented developers out there, you know? They're using, like, suboptimal hardware and just putting out games that just rock your world anyway, despite the
Our
limitations.
future is at stake.
There. I knew it. Shall we help ourselves?
Damn, dude. There's so much more of this area, too. This is so cool. What's going on here? It's a lute? What's this? It's a lute. A variety of musical instruments played by plucking the strings. Lute? Hey, doesn't it look a bit like Glimmer's blade? Is this also a weapon? Nah, see, you're used to instruments of destruction, whereas this thing's only an instrument of, music. I think the easiest way to explain would be to play it directly, but I fear I'm not qualified. It's broken anyway, see? Strings are missing. So, can I take this lute thing? Huh? But you heard him, it's broken. Yeah, I know, it just seems kind of a waste to leave it here. I don't see any harm in it, and who knows, we might even be able to get it fixed at some point. In fact, isn't there some shop in Colony 9 that sells lutes? Is there? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I think I remember something like that. Cool, I'll be sure to stop by. Okay. Cathedral ruins.
Monsters of the world, beware!
Okay, another incursion. Hell yeah.
Hey, these are rare.
Yes! That's our last one.
I can do better yet.
Brilliant.
I can get stronger. I can get stronger. All right, looking good. All right, looking good. All right, looking good. All right, looking good. There we go. The power. All right, looking good. There we go. I'm getting to grips with this. The power. Feels good.
Yeah, we'll take a bit of a self-heal, why not? Alright, we'll call that good for now.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, nailed it. Well done. Well done.
My poor heart.
Oh, your poor heart.
Here we go!
Oh, I feel like I crushed it.
Youch! Treasure! Nice.
A little prep goes a long way.
Okay, boost block rate, increases physical defense. Okay, while art is active, you get a boost to evasion 17%.
Here we go!
Let's see, can I teleport up there anywhere? That'd be... I actually can't tell if this is... I think that's up at the top. Yes,
Which way
okay,
next?
good, good.
Here we go!
There it is, in the collectopedia. That'll do it.
Well, this one's cost us some steps.
It checks out.
Monsters of the world, beware!
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
Oh,
Me, you want?
hi, buddy.
That's a big help. Drake! Mighty strike! Uppercut! Heavy
Grant
rush!
my companion's power.
Thanks for that. Mighty strike! Gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Right. That takes care of that.
Victory came easily.
Way ahead of you. Nice one, Mathew.
Lord! Me, you want?
That's a big help.
Double spinning it! There goes the enemy.
Mighty strike!
Me, you want?
That's a big help.
Double spinning it! Looking good, Rex.
The dedication's paying off, huh?
Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
You'll want to watch your step at night.
It seems like there should be something over there. All right, I'm gonna let him come to us because I don't want to have one of those big old flyers join this fight.
Huh? They
Okay,
saw us.
should be good.
Great! Stop there! First strike to me! Your fighting spirit very flash! Heavy run! Spinning in!
There goes the enemy.
Revolt uppercut!
Me, what? Nice. Thanks for the point.
Illusory blow.
Spinning in!
Right on the money.
No message.
There goes the enemy.
Double spinning in!
This keeps up. It'll be fun.
Not one game! Time we show them what we got! Yeah! Let's show them what we've got!
Illusory blow.
The root Rex! Pass to me! Let's send them packing!
Motor lifter!
Come on! Is that all you got?
This was basically what I predicted.
No way. They want to come after us?
Break! Mighty strike!
Illusory blow.
Spinning in!
Light.
Flick! Hey!
Double
Spinning in! Mighty strike!
There goes the enemy.
Crossfire.
Uppercut! I knew you were something else, eh? Spinning in! Thanks a lot! Impossible! Rex! Got to clear it up! Oh no!
Come back, bro.
The enemy's attention!
I'm the cure to all your problems. I appreciated that.
Smart ball!
Great,
I know you have it. Now, I failed.
I'm the cure to all your problems.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Ready for the big one.
We can do it.
Sounds good. I'm with you.
I'm quite comfortable in here. Very thoughtful of you.
And that's a wrap.
Time is of the essence. Let's move forward.
Oh,
Let's
hi.
smash some good. Don't let the enemy take the upper hand.
I didn't even realize this thing was here.
Uppercut. That's a big help. Flick, hey! Double spinning.
Is this one only one that buffs? Because it doesn't seem to be calling anybody in.
Uppercut. They won't let it go.
If I don't make it.
Grimmer. Now that was a good fight.
I'm a hell of a swashbuckler today, eh?
How did it do damage to Glimmer? Weird.
Come here, you.
It's me, what?
That's a big help.
Steady as song.
Illusory blow.
Mighty strike. And don't come back here.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Way ahead of you.
You're really getting into it, Mathew. It's me, what?
I'm feeling full of beans.
Sword me round.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Topped up the training, I guess.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans. Great, great.
Illusory blow.
Got it, that's right. Eyes on me.
You're on a roll, Nicole. Revolt, uppercut.
Okay. That guy doesn't seem to want to get involved, which is okay with me.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Let's bash them good.
This fight was not worth taking.
Let's bash them good.
I hope there's a genuine need for this.
First strike to me.
Huh. No message.
Double spinning in my face. Great. Revolt, uppercut.
Right on the money.
So awesome, Rex. Great.
More intel on the enemy. Topped up the training, I guess. Ha! Where are ya?
Mighty strike. Revolt, uppercut.
Time to go for the throat. Illusory bloom.
Mighty strike. Great. Come on. Is that all you got?
Go on, praise us some more.
Guess we'll do it the safe way.
Let's thrash them good.
I'll send you to your death. Kneel!
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
Gotcha!
Where are you? Here's one to the key.
That's a big help. Mighty strike!
Double spinning it!
That takes care of that.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Look,
Way ahead of you.
Good going!
That's a big help.
Lord! Double spinning it!
Mighty strike!
Double spinning it!
I forgot!
It's me you want! Nice! Thanks, double!
burning salad. Lightning.
Right on the money! There goes the enemy!
Illusory blow.
More of a starter than a main, yeah?
I could have done that one-handed. Mighty strike!
Thanks for the support.
Heavy rush!
There goes the enemy!
Mighty strike!
Nice! Thanks, double!
Burning lightning. Where are you? Lightning split.
That's a big help.
Double spinning it!
All with the punches. You're in the groove. That's how we'll want to carry on.
The outcome is patently obvious. Sword mirage.
Nice! Thanks, double! Double spinning it!
Yes, what skyfall.
There goes the enemy! Right on the money!
Greatness. That's the spirit.
Spinning it!
I'll be your opponent.
Double
Skyfall.
spinning it!
Heavy rush!
That's right! Eyes on me!
That'll be
Impressive.
enough
They
of that
thought this
enemy
was
in
no
fair and
stand.
square.
This was basically what I predicted.
Better stake our claim. Whoa! So high up!
Oh. Okay, there's no throne here, so that's kind of dumb, but... Gotcha! Okay, here's the next message. A single ascension, 4 fearless flings, light rays guidance to whence all springs. Another place by the sound of it. Light rays, like streaks of light, or something else? You don't suppose someone's just winding us up here? Don't think that way. And anyway, we had plenty of fun, so we're all winners in the end. Considering our artist has guided us this far, it would be hard to believe they'd let things end without a commensurate payoff. Right, yeah, exactly what A said. Let's go out on a limb and stick with it just a little longer. Oh, A started talking? I thought it was all Rex. My bad. Okay.
Youch! Whoa! So high up!
Oh, okay, there we go. There's the throne.
A most uncommon item. I look forward to optimizing my loadout.
You know, we need to get some of the ones that increase buff and debuff stuff and then give some of that to Glimmer. Okay, reduce aggro on you. Yeah. Okay, is this our way forward? Looks like it. Okay. For a second I was like, man, it looks like a dead end, huh?
Come on, we gotta patch her up.
Okay, this feels like the optional path. Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
Now, what would the best response be?
Great! Ow, my face!
Like flare fire!
Steady us all!
Illusory blue!
Everything as good as they get.
Put yourself!
No, really? Come on.
Great! Gotta find a way to turn it around. I'll move to cover you! Lock the enemy's attention!
I'm the cure for all
I know you have it in you.
Daybreak hit!
Trouble spinning it! Time we show them what we got! Yeah! Let's show them what we got! I expect them Great! I'm still standing. Until you want to.
I'm not resting, Rex.
I know you are.
Good fight.
That didn't take much.
This may prove worthwhile. A Masterpon medal.
This'll make for a happy Masterpon somewhere.
Yeah, we need to go and turn in the next step of the Masterpon medal too. Okay, so that was just an alternate path up right there, huh? Okay.
Sorry,
I felt that.
I'm just gonna doze.
I want the item.
Watch your step, Mathew. If you slip, there'll be no helping you.
Cool.
Hey, come on. I know I'm an easy.
Greedstone indeed. I was greedy. I was very greedy.
I saved it to the Collectopedia.
Mark, but I'm not that clumsy.
So I guess they gave you just an alternate path in case you didn't have what you needed to build the ladder. That's kind of nice. Okay, it feels like something important should happen here. This is a big area.
It might be an idea to rest soon. It pays to be prepared.
It's got until morning.
Okay, let's hit this point because it'll probably give us a camp. Yep, cool.
Hey,
Go on.
when I turned down the chance to be a god, I lost the power to have visions. But you,
There is no single established future. You should know that better than anyone, Shulk. If I were to tell you now what form your futures might one day take, it would be but one possibility, and a hazy one at that. The thing that gives shape to the future, it is your will. That's all the future is, Shulk.
You're quite right. I don't relish getting old. Age saps my courage.
That's perfectly correct. Leaping blade first into thick of fray. is game best left to young and reckless.
How old are you,
You
bro?
said it, Riku.
Actually, is Masterpon who say.
Your master, eh?
Masterpon say, when find one such, give this.
Isn't that?
Everyone is right here. And also with Shulk there.
You're right. We're not alone.
Okay, well, I guess her Monado does not become Lucky 7 because it was right there in that package. Waiting for Noah to come and pick it up.
Now then, what should we do?
Laundry, laundry, laundry.
Okay.
Gems ready.
It should come in useful.
Gems ready.
It should come in useful. The gem's ready.
Let's take it for a spin.
The gem's ready.
Let's take it for a spin. This'll be a good one.
It should come in useful. Let's call it there.
Okay, some of that stuff might be useful for Glimmer.
Record updated.
Break done.
We've arrived. Where to next?
But we appreciate hard work of friends. Incredible, marvelous, so many Masterpon medals all in single place. Behold reward that due to friends today, pleased to make best possible use of. Hoove. Pleased to bring to shop at Babobi delighted to be working with friends. An odd amulet with a Masterpon design raises effect of item retriever. Okay.
Something new in the Collectopedia.
That'll do it.
Okay. 10 more, huh? Oh yeah, we need to talk to Miguel. I met Dylan earlier. It's such a relief he's safe. I mean, if nothing else, the man's a walking armored chestnut, practically uncrackable. Why should I be worried about him? That's Dylan to a T. But for the record, I think he was pretty worried about you. Oh? Really? Well, I'll bear that in mind. Kiss already, damn. Damn, Clarity, kiss already. I hear you and Dylan managed to find the missing children. Remember that time you, me, and Dylan all slipped out of the city that time to go exploring? Yeah, we did it all stealthy-like till Granddad dragged us back home and gave us a proper earful. Now you're the one dragging people back home. You're doing your granddad proud. And you become a pretty damn good doctor. Guess we both had a bit of growing up to do, eh?
I wonder how they're doing.
As I suspected, this place could really use a doctor or two. I won't lie, I'm glad of the warm welcome. It would have been nice to have encountered them sooner, though. The lives we could have saved. Don't go down that hole. You'll do what you can and things are going to be that much better from now on, right? You make it sound so simple. Though yeah, I'll get the job done. Alright, Mathew's
We
old
understand each
pal.
other better now, huh?
You're going to bring Niall back to us, right, Mathew? Yeah, I sure am. I see. Then I'll have to prepare something in advance of your triumphant return, won't I? I like the way you think. It's because I have no doubt you'll do it. Come back home safely, both of you. So, I wasn't the only survivor. That makes me feel a bit better. But there are also children among those who escaped, and they're missing their parents. Hey, we'll do whatever is in our power to keep the children safe and happy. Thank you. I'll try to contribute however possible as well. It's such a relief that the kids are all so well behaved. I think they understand what's going on, you know? It pains my heart to see such innocent things placed in such a horrid situation. I know, they're meant to be living their lives somewhere safe, happy and carefree. I heard Axel and Finley were given a job. I couldn't believe it at first. And yet, some of our lot have all but given up on the will to live, those little troopers. Well, they'll be wanting to reassure their parents, waiting for the day they'll come home. Kids really are something else. Aren't they, though? I must see if there's something I can do for them in return.
Let's remember to say hi later.
Matthew, I've decided. I'm going to build an orphanage for the children who survived this terrible ordeal. An orphanage, eh? We had one in the city as well. Might be just what this place needs. These children need to get a proper education, of course, but what they really need most is a family. Blood relations shouldn't even come to it. I think we have a duty to foster them and give them the support they need. Well, I'll help you with that. I'm actually pretty good with kids. Oh, that would be wonderful. The obliging ex-instructor.
You can rely on us anytime.
Alright, she's gonna start an orphanage. Welcome. Might the pretty lady desire a lute? Not exactly. I was wondering, could you look at this one for me? Oh? Oh, well, who would have thought? Tell me, where did you get this? I just picked it up off the ground on the way somewhere. Really? How curious. What, is it actually yours? Not at all, but nevertheless I do know all about it. This isn't just an old lute like the ones you see on display. It's a famous piece. One might say even legendary, crafted by a master of his art who is sadly no longer of this world. So it's quite a find. He never made many, and the ones that survive to this day are incredibly rare indeed. You have a priceless treasure on your hands. So this is a callback to one of the games, right? Somebody let me know in the comments what it is. It passed through the hands of many a virtuoso in the beleaguered city's history, until at some point it went missing. Whoa, that's amazing. You hear that, Glimmer? Priceless treasure, he said. Yeah, well, the price of this loot is literally incalculable and immeasurable. But you are the one who ought to have it and play it, pretty lady, none other. Why me? As I said, the lute has been in the inheritance of countless virtuoso players across the ages. And seeing your strong yet graceful fingers, I know that you yourself are also an eminent musician in your own right. Alright, don't be a creep about her fingers, bro. Which is to say, it was in a sense, inevitable that the lute would find its way into your worthy hands. Okay, but like, you can fix it, right? To my eyes, it appears that it would be as simple as replacing the strings. If you bring me the materials, I will take full responsibility of getting it in playable order. Tell us what you need. Well, according to the ancient techniques by which the lute was constructed, the highest grade strings were made from animal intestines. And to the best of my knowledge of those, the guts of rare giant anludes produce the very sweetest of timbers. I see. Wait, what? No, one sec. Did you say guts? Yes, guts indeed. You seem to have reservations. Don't suppose there's anything we could substitute for those? Modern manufacturing techniques make use of metal wires or synthetic fibers, but those would not suit a lute such as yours. Giant anlude, was it? I feel like I saw one once at the old Leger Baja battlefront. There was one in this region? How fortuitous a windfall. She's like, nope, I'm not doing it, I'm not playing guts. I'll go ahead and leave the lute with you. We'll do something about the materials. Acknowledged. I will await news and make preparations as I do so. Luck be with you. Alright, so somebody in the comments help me remember the name of the guy from the base game that I was trying to remember. So, Miguel, you must be related to Boomer. Eventually, Boomer will be your great-great-great-grandson or some shit like that. I don't know how many generations is gonna pass. Okay. So, should we just go and do this right now? Yep, that's in an area that isn't too high level. We can do this. Watch, I'm gonna walk up to this thing and it's gonna be like level 90. Okay, time to kill this creature for its guts to make strings. There it is. That must be the antlude we're after. How did it grow to such a size? Truly a rare specimen if ever I saw one. Well, it'll be a pain in the arse if it runs off. Let's take it down here and now. He's like, what the fuck did you say?
It's me you want!
I'm grateful.
Illusory bloom!
Steady as double spinning it!
Out of my face!
Where are ya?
Double
Okay, he's actually kind of high level. 47?
Nice. Thanks, the bud. The enemy's attention. This one's to the herd. I'm not done yet. Mighty strength. I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks, the bud. Here we go. Aim up. It's the moment for us.
Now slide down.
Not done yet. You all right there?
Time to team up.
I hear you. And wanna lie down for it. We can't do this without you.
That's right, eyes on me!
Nico, attaboy. Break.
Illusory bloom! Soldier rock! Vanishing everything!
Nice one, Mathew.
That's right, eyes on me!
Real special. The words I was with. Heavy rush.
Steady as double!
Right on the boy.
Greatness. That's the spirit. Let's join forces.
Let's keep going.
All my power.
That's
Gigantic.
right, eyes on me!
Bring her out.
Well, right on. Glimmer, you're up. Get its guts. Cut it open. Pull its guts out. Get the things you need. Up for what? What do you mean what? We need the thing's guts, don't we? So you gotta slice it open, then get your hands around the pipes and... I'm gonna stop you right there, unless you actively want me to barf. Bah, kids these days. Turn around, I'll do it for you. Thanks. Oh, well this is adorable. Dad here for the rescue. God, I love this DLC. Fuck you, Monolith Soft. How dare you? How dare you make me feel feelings? Don't you know I'm a cold, heartless son of a bitch? In fact, anyone squeamish about blood can look the other way. This might get a wee bit graphic. It's so good. It's so good. Nickel thought about it. Rare antlude guts. He thought about it and he was like, you know what, no. I can't do this. Oh, man. Xenoblade 3 was Game of the Year last year. Future Redeemed, Game of the Year this year.
That was a track.
I mean, it is a full-ass game. I'm on episode 27. That means I've put 27 hours into this already. And probably a little bit of change. Because I went over I went over time a couple of episodes. Hello again. I see you have succeeded in safely procuring our desideratum. I nailed that. I nailed that so hard. Yeah, eventually. Now, please wait a moment. I'll get the old bell fixed up in no time. There, it's done. From now on, it is your lute. Thanks. Actually, can I ask one more thing? Oh, what might that be? I don't really know how to play. Would you, mind teaching me? I wouldn't mind. Of course I wouldn't, but I'm afraid I may not be equal to the task. I am a skilled enough craftsman, but somewhat embarrassingly, my ability as a player is middling at best. Well, in that case, I will teach you. Wait, what? Whoa, you can play the lute, eh? I dabble. Certainly, I wouldn't call myself a virtuoso. Huh. Well, this I didn't see coming. Thanks a bunch, eh? Well then, could we get started? So, I'm guessing that his sister, Niall, can't play. In Xenoblade 1, is there any indication that Arvis plays instruments? Why not? It's as good a time as any. In view of the situation, could you choose a lute for me as well? Of course, it will be my pleasure to gift you one, and my honor too if you deign to play it to your heart's content. Well, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it, but are you sure? Ah, you needn't be shy. After all, it is the player that makes the lute. Without a pair of hands to tenderly strum it, no heart-wrenching ballad can arise, no dulcet song disturb body and soul. Ah, right then, pretty lady, behold. What's this? It's a musical score. I have set down the melodies of the city's musicians in sheet music. Alas, memory has its limits, and the songs that delighted the city in the past continue to slip away from me. Nothing would please me more than if you were to bridge the gap between us, your predecessors, and the future with song. It's a deal. You won't be forgotten by my lute, I swear it. Well, that was heartwarming. The city's melodies were entrusted to Glimmer. Perhaps the day will come when she too achieves great renown for her skills as a lutist.
We may be able to ask them this and that.
I'd more or less come to terms with the fact that this place shall punctuate the end of my story, you know? Being in my vale of years. Oh, don't say that. But here's the thing. Ever since I met your merry band, I've had a change of heart. Frail as this body is, I can still entrust my instruments to future musicians, to those who can carry on the trade. Driven by this purpose, I cannot afford to shuffle off this mortal coil just yet. That's right, if you've got time left to spare, you've got to use every last bit of it. You're absolutely right. Dear youngsters, thank you for blessing my life with meaning.
Keep in touch, yeah?
You want to know something? I'm kind of like dreading this DLC being over. It's gonna be really hard to let go. Like, I'm actually feeling a little bit emotional even just saying it right now. But like, oh man, like if this is the end of Klaus's story, this trilogy of games, this set of DLC, like, how is it gonna end and make me feel okay with losing all of these characters? Oh my gosh, I don't want it to end. I don't. They've done something great with these games. They really, truly have. Like, it's seriously incredible what Monolith Soft has done with this series.
I've marked a destination.
Oh. Point of interest here? Hold on. What is the current Ascension, 4 fearless flings, light rays to whence all springs. I don't think that's this, but... Ascension, 4 fearless flings, light rays to whence all springs. I don't... Oh no, this is something else, okay. This is something to do with Lucky 7. Who made this? You gotta tell me, Riku. Did catch eye a friend? It sure did, Riku. Tell me about it, Chatapon. Huh? Yeah, gotta admit it has. Then Riku relieved curiosity just this once, as special reward for services rendered. Tell us everything, Riku. Whoa, that's a wicked looking blade. Even I can tell it's a masterwork, and I don't know the first thing about swords. Yes, it's just as friends say. It impossible to conceal. Sword is special weapon forged from metal of origin. What? Like origin? It's said that origin is place where memories and souls of people are gathered. That go also for this sword, forged from origin metal as it be. According to Masterpon, dearly important people reside inside. Dearly important people reside inside? Huh. I wonder if Pyra and Mithra are giving power to Lucky 7. Masterpon has said to Riku many yonks past. One day will come when Riku must give sword to person who is worthy. So this Masterpon of yours made a sword from origin bits. Who the heck could have done a thing like that? Napon, I bet, right? Meme? What friend saying? Masterpon of Riku was friend Meli. Did Riku not say? Melia. That's why they have that meaningful look at the end of the game too that everybody pointed out and was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is Riku? What does that look about, Riku? Y'all remember that? After we free her from origin? Important people reside in the blade. Huh, okay, interesting. Meli? Who's that? So, the way that that's presented, it almost implies that Melia is Masterpon. No way, you can't seriously mean Melia the Queen of Kevas. Exacting, like Riku say, Meli. Datapon of Riku and Meli, once traveling companions. Okay, there we go. I mean, part of me wondered. But it's long story, so Riku rather not tell. So, hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, so I looked it up. This Kino is Riku's father, right? Not Riki, but probably Kino. Datapon of Riku and Meli, once traveling companions. And that is the Future Connected DLC, where Kino and I can't remember... Oka? No, Oka's the mom. Who's the sister? Nene. So, Nene and Kino were two of the party members in the DLC with Melia and Shulk. Future Connected. So, and he's green, which is what I was looking for. So I was like, okay, so Kino. Alright. Datapon of Riku and Meli, once traveling companions. But it's long story, so Riku rather not tell. Well, sounds like you're kind of a big deal then, huh? Please not to spread this story around, Riku not fan of celebrity name dropping. Right, I see. Yeah, sure, you got it. Say Riku, does the sword have a name? Of course. Name of sword is... Lucky 7. Lucky 7? What friend think? Cool, no? Terrific? Perhaps magnificent even. Pretty decent. For serious. Sure, yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. I like it personally. Meh? Friend Mathew is first to say so. Lucky 7, eh? Hope you get to meet your worthy new master someday. Fingers crossed, eh? He's kind of your grandpa, but not really. Kind of your grandpa, Mathew. That is the one who will get this one day. Don't get confused. Don't get it twisted, all right?
Should probably talk face to face.
That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Hey, Riku. Once all of this is sorted, what are you gonna get up to? Silly question. Naturally, Riku will continue work on Ouroboros Stone as have promised. And after that, who knows, maybe insinuate self into Keves for some little while and wait. He's gonna do exactly that. Wait for what? Answer will become clear in fullness of time. Wow, evasive much, mate? No worries though, you can keep your cards to your chest if you like. All that Riku say, Riku mean for deep, deep future. Riku plan to impose on city hospitality for good, long time yet. Oh my gosh, Riku, you are the best Masterpon in this series.
Always happy to help.
He's the best Masterpon in the series, period. Okay, we only got one. When and how did we get that?
Riku do good job, if Riku say so himself.
Damn, that's what's holding us back, huh?
Pleased to use, but not abuse.
Liafin. Alright, we're gonna figure out where to find more of those, huh? Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, and Kyle Schluter. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.